Good morning folks, man here on the planet. Today down on the quayside to do a very pace long run. So basically what it's going to consist of is some easy runs, so stints of about 3 kilometers through going to be the floats, and then the faster runs are going to be marathon goal pace or a little bit faster. So I'm going to take the camera as I go through the run and I'll talk you through that. But we're looking at a 7 kilometer stint at the start, and then a 1 kilometer stint faster than marathon goal pace, and then I think it's a 6 kilometer stint. It is a 6 kilometer stint after that, with floats of 3 kilometers in between. Total distance today should be in the region of about 30-32k, I think it is. When we get to the end, it's just such a complicated workout. Actually, I'm just getting my shoes on today. I will use the Vaporfly 4, so looking forward to giving those a go in the run. So I'm just getting those put on now. Okay, got my gels I'll be using. I'll be taking one of these to start the Morton Calf. I've actually had a cup of coffee this morning. It's so hot, the temperatures, it's ridiculous. I think it was 27 degrees yesterday in the house, outside the house actually. So I just really struggled to cope with the heat. So I'm down here, it's not even 6 o'clock, so I'm hoping to get most of this run done by 8 o'clock. And then just easy running after that. Yeah, so I'm going to take one of these gels now. I'm going to do some leg swings and then get started. And we just got to really avoid this heat as much as possible. I've got my small little GoPro Hero 4K, very small, very light. This is what I tend to use for the races now. Bit of a bugger because it doesn't automatically stabilise the footage, so you have to spend a bit of time getting that done before you can use it. But it's not a bad little camera. It's actually a good little camera. But it's good, I can carry it on the run with us, so it doesn't feel like too much of a burden. You can get some out your pockets. Right, there we go. Long run workout. It's really good. The wind is very low. You feel it in one direction a little bit, but hopefully it's with us for most of the day. Fingers crossed. Let's go. So coming to the end of the easy pace section, the first 3k. It's actually much warmer than I thought. I've got the car was saying 16 degrees. It feels like a bit more than that now. The sun's in my face. I thought I could avoid most of the heat, but it is what it is. So there we go. So 3k on that watch. Usually I start this run really hard, but I've got 3k easy to do, which I'm doing at the moment. So avoid running over these little bridges, so I don't have to go like video for these first few. And then I'll start the hard run when I get to the other side of this, onto the roads. Again, I thought I was avoiding the wind as well, but the wind seems to be in my face, but it shouldn't be too bad, it's only a breeze. So coming up, 7 kilometers at marathon goal pace. Right, let me get this done and I'll speak to you in a short moment. Whoa, sweating, I think. Coming at the end now with the first stint. I managed to find a little bit of shade. Isn't that nice? Heart rate 165. Come on. 100 metres to go. Not a bad rolling on the quayside. 30 meters to go. So average pace for that 7k stint, 30 minutes 21 seconds, 4:19 pace. Really happy with that. Really good pace. Yes, it's we should be a little bit faster, but considering the temperature, if this was winter and I had this level of fitness, then I'd be going way faster. So that second stint, the sixth, well, the third stint, but where I'm going to go faster than marathon goal pace. I don't think I'm going to achieve it, but yeah, I'm going to try. So I've got now 3k easy, and then I've got 1k at sub 4 minutes per kilometre pace. 3:53, I think I've got to try and go at the 3:54, which is pretty rock hard actually, because my watch only does it to the nearest 5, and it rounds up, so if I'm running 4:16 per kilometre, it says 4:20, so that's basically what I've been doing anyway, trying to keep it 4:20 or below. One of the splits where it was a bit uphill, or there was an uphill section to it, I think it was 4:23, fastest one was 4:15, which I'm happy with, and that was at kilometre 6 and 7. So right, let's, as the orange t-shirt says, jog on. I made a cock up there, so start to watch again. So yeah, so stop there, took on some Morton, resume, took on another gel, another Morton, calf one that time, so that's 3 I've had so far, nearly 15 kilometres in, and now we're jogging back up. Supposed to be a 3k jog in this one, 5:20 pace or so, but because this hill's coming up, I'm not going to run sub 4 pace up the hill, so I'm going to take it easy for another kilometre, and then I'll do the sub 4 pace. So after that I'll probably just do 2k before I go again for the next 6k at sub marathon pace. How am I going to do that? But we're going to have a go, aren't we? Right, Morton's down, gel's down, jogging on. Let's go. Okay, so coming up on the speedy stint, I've actually just done 5k because I came a bit late, I didn't want to stop the watch. So 5k easy, now we're going to go, that's it, off we go. So 4 minute kilometre pace at kilometre 15. Yeah! Let's go, mate. Let's go. So just hit the pause. So that was what was that? So I did the 1k, but the wind is pretty strong, so even at 1k I'm really trying to force it. Didn't quite manage it, so morning. So yeah, didn't quite manage it. At sub 4, but I would have come in at, I can't remember what it was now, but it's 4 or 5 or something like that. And then I've just jogged on for another, I was just going to do 2k, but because I'm crossing this little bridge bit, there's no way I can run 4:15 pace or 4:10 pace over here. So let's get this bridge out of the way, and then I'll start the final stint of faster than marathon goal, which, well, I'm going to give it a go and see what I can do. Right, let's get back on it. I'll speak to you in a bit. So, 2 hours of running. That last stint was not faster than marathon goal pace, but slower, and I'm okay with that. Coach might not be, but consider the heat of today. I feel like it's hotter than Valencia when I was running that marathon. It's probably about 20, I'd say about 22 degrees now. Started off, it was about 18. 2 hours later, the sun's out, baking. If you've got black hair like me, you're cooking the heat. I should have maybe wore the white cap that I had on the other day, but anyway, that was a good workout. I'm really happy with that. So, what are we at now? Just start that watch, start the other watch so I can see the average paces and stuff. So yeah, trying to jog on now, easy pace. So I've got below 6 at the moment. I'm going to pick it up when I put the camera down, and should be around about 5:10 to the end or something like that, 5:20 maybe. But it's pretty tough going. But I'm happy with that workout. Morning. So that was 7k at the start. Take away the floats. 7k stint marathon goal pace. Pretty much got that. 1k supposed to be faster than 4 minutes per kilometre. I was just behind 4 minutes per kilometre. Quite happy with that. And then the last stint of 6 kilometres, I was at supposed to be faster than marathon goal pace, but it wasn't. I was probably about somewhere around about 4:25 to 4:30. So not bad really. Could be worse. I mean, if you think about it, in my previous runs, I don't think I've run that kind of pace in the 2 stints. I've definitely never put in a 4:06. Definitely never put a 4 minute per kilometre pace in at 20k or something like that. So that's something new. So I would say the training's working. I'm getting a little bit faster, but just after a couple of months or so of doing this, it's pretty tough. I mean, the training plan's 6 months, but I started a little bit late because I came from the previous marathon. But the start of the plan was kind of easy stuff anyway, with a little bit of speed work. Now we've got more aggressive speed work. Now we're starting to challenge myself. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a couple of runs in there that I've done and I've failed on, like the fartlek runs, but I don't do fartlek runs. I've never done them before this training plan. 2 minutes on, 1 minute off kind of thing. So I'm expected to struggle at something. Right, I'll talk to the end. If I don't talk to the end, thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Next weekend we are over at the Ramathon. We're doing a half marathon race, so tune in for that. 29th of June in Derby, and I'm actually going to use that race as a workout. So next weekend actually was supposed to be this workout, but I'm going to pull this forward a week. I'm going to pull a workout forward from 2 weeks ahead, because I think it's something like, I can't remember exactly now, 11k or 13k at marathon goal pace. But I'm going to stick a bit more in that. But I think we'll be bringing that one forward anyway. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Woo.